that Bayek?
Chenzara, where were you? In a tomb.
Be sure you are ready before you go.
I must leave Siwa. There are others to whom I must deliver justice. Especially the one known as the Snake.
How will you find these men?
Aya has been tracking them in Alexandria. I must find her.
She said she would be visiting her cousin at the Great Library.
Great Library?
And she said if you are coming to tell you one word. Serapis.
Serapis? The god that Greeks and Egyptians share. Of course, I see.
And Bayek, do something about that beard.
Goodbye, my friend.
Oh shit! Layla, you need a refill on cyclosporin. Stat! Don't Don't make me come down there. Layla? Layla! Come on back. Layla, are you with me? Habibti.
Told you not to call me that.
Thing is, the fastest way to get your attention is to piss you off.
I'm paying attention.
Okay, you need to take a break. The Animus is rejecting you.
I'm fine.
Yes, but your kidneys aren't. Go add more cyclosporin before they shut down.
Yes, Nurse Geary.
That's Medical Officer Geary to you. So? How did it go?
My mods are holding. Subject's memories are perfectly clear. If this doesn't convince Abstergo to give me a place on the Animus Project, nothing will.
Amazing! Who do you have in there?
His name is Bayek of Siwa. The death of his son turned him into a killer.
Think you'd be of interest to Abstergo?
Don't start.
You know, they're not gonna be happy with how he handled this assignment.
They know I don't work by the book.
Well, this time you lit the book on fire and then stomped on it. Anyway, none of this will matter if you're comatose. Now go get that cyclosporin.
So long, and thanks for all the fish, Berkeley. March 21st, 2006. The day Layla Hassan drops out of college. That's right, Professor Moore. I'm not finishing that Jane Eyre paper. I got a job, and I'm headed to Philly next week. This whole classroom thing, it's not for me. Mom and Dad are freaking out, but they'll accept it. I'll be working towards something real, making real money, and I'll be closer to home. Not that I'll visit any more often. Sophia promised there'd always be a place for me at Abstergo, as long as I show them what I can do with a circuit board and a pair of pliers. Sure, I'll have to work my way up to a place on her special project, but that doesn't matter. It won't be long before she or her father, Mr. Alan Ricken, notices what I'm capable of and asks for my help on the Animus. I swear, I get more done reading the latest copy of Wired on the toilet than the rest of the guys do all day in the lab. I mean, the body band? Really? If people can't take a walk on their own, they aren't going to listen to a watch that tells them to do it either. This is all so pointless. I should just go back to... Wait. That's probably what the body band would tell me to do. What I should do is build something that will simultaneously blow people's minds and the doors off the Animus Project. Nothing at Abstergo Fitness is going to be big enough for that. I'm bored as hell. But there's nothing like boredom to stimulate creativity. Yep. I think the body band needs a little adjustment to its language processing program. The right decision always feels like home. Aho, the portable Animus. No mention in the official credits, but all those emails? I've come to the conclusion that Sophia is shit at hiring staff. The entire Madrid I like morning briefings. They're short, minimal nonsense, and they have free coffee. Turns out the artifact of high interest is also a person of interest.
Still looking for the cyclosporin? I definitely packed it in the med kit.
Damn it, my papers went everywhere.
Whoops, anything important?
Yeah, the notes on the Animus. The genetic sequencer blueprint. Never got the creases out. Need that med kit. Generator's holding up. Good job, Layla.
Still looking for the cyclosporin? I definitely packed it in the med kit.
Generator's holding up. Good job, Layla. Need that med kit. Oh, found my notes on the gene sequencing code.
Are you ever gonna tell Milton that you tested it with his DNA?
No, and neither are you. There's more than one way to donate your body to science.
Still looking for the cyclosporin? I definitely packed it in the med kit.
Need that med kit.
Still looking for the cyclosporin?
Here's the blueprint for my dialysis system mod.
Could have used a bigger fluid chamber.
Could have used a bigger piece of tape over your mouth.
Whoa, so aggro. Still looking for the cyclosporin? I definitely packed it in the med kit.
1 bar. No, half a bar. Got the cyclosporin.
2 cc should do it. Don't forget the alcohol wipe. I wish I was there to help.
You do a good job looking after me, even from the hotel. And I know how you like your aircon. Going back in. This is so badass.
Be careful.
Whoa. I must protect this great land. Alexandria is where the snake thrives, and I... Lives. I must find them both. The guards here are vigilant. Yamu. Home to my old friend Menehet. He will be in the temple. He always is. Whoa. Get out of my way! Whoa. Yeah.
Hen Gerriet, look at Yahoo!
Whoa.
Now!
What's the meaning of this?
Parimun Salem! Khemsor medune cher!
Hanachero.
Yeah. Whoa.
Ira, tío,
Yeah. Whoa.
Simba Ow.
My husband will die if you refuse to search for him. Medjay, help me, I will pay you.
What do you need?
Last night, my dear husband Claudius took a boat out to see the ruins across the lake. He has not returned. None of these brutes honor a wife's pain. I beg you.
I will seek him out.
Do be quick. I will await you here.
Damn, Anju!
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Perfect! Foulest of...
And here is Claudius.
You? Crocodile can talk? Always something new. Why are you so angry? Oh, God. Hey, you! Hello!
There where you are! Scene of death. I should investigate.
You? Crocodile can talk? Why are you so angry? Oh.
Sekhmet, the goddess of hunters. But there are scratches here, above the statue's stomach. What does it represent? Scraps of blood and flesh. There was a body here, but crocodiles must have devoured it. The lid of a sarcophagus. There was a symbol here, but it is too damaged for me to make out. The lid of a sarcophagus. There was a symbol here, but it is too damaged for me to make out. Was this a terrible ceremony? There is so much blood, as if some butchery occurred here. But the elements have eroded many of the signs. Scraps of a message. There's too much missing.
You? Cordelia can talk? Always something new. Why are you so angry?
Iano, Seti Erdemi Eni.
ظهرت امراض شستين هم حروف نار here
Iano no Peruashev. Where are
Bayek! What good fortune! I thought it would be years before we saw you again.
Hail in peace, Menehet. How is your family?
The children seem to grow larger by the minute. My wife and I have our hands full. And you? Is there any news of...
None.
I forget myself. There are so many things in your life best not spoken of. Forgive me.
I see by your garb that you have been promoted.
Ah, yes. The High Priest, in his grace, made me his second. And my rank is not the only thing he has changed. You must see the temple.
You will give me a tour?
Of course. At the moment of your pleasure. Ready to see our beautiful temple?
After you, Menehet. Or is it servant of the goddess?
Menehet will do for one as good as family.
This is far from the sorry ruin of my last visit.
Yamu now plays constant host to ceremonies showing our rustic way of life, which attract many visitors with more gold than sense.
A description well suited to Alexandrians. How does this sit with your faith?
I confess that my thoughts are sometimes uneasy.
Vanquished by a gang of ruffians, huh? Silent as gifts.
Uncle Bayek! Uncle Bayek! Hello, Uncle.
Jewels of my life, why have you left your mother's side?
pick me up Uncle Bayek
Sit down. There's no need to attack a man from behind. We're not numbering him 4-1. Huh?
You taught us to secure every advantage possible over a Tainder's foe.
Yes. And I am very dangerous! Hide well, for the wanderer stalks your path!
Nachte.
Keba! What in the name of the gods are you doing down there?
I wanted to hide, but now I can't get back out. I'm scared.
Stay calm. I will help you out of there. This way. Through the tunnel.
Thank you, Uncle Fire.
Go straight home to your mother. She will be worried.
You found me. Your turn to hide.
Come away from there, Naila. You're getting in the priest's way. Naila, are you following me?
You might get lost without me. It's a big temple.
Beast, you will meet your end at the hands of the mighty gladiator Sorus.
Sorus! Stay back! Your father wants you to go home.
And I prefer to stay with you. Are you going to sleep at our house again?
Not this time. But I hope to pass by and visit your mother. Hasina, you must come down from here.
This would be a good place to watch the stars.
Only the priests are permitted here. You know that.
Yes, but I want to see...
Hush. Come down now. We can watch stars from the riverbank. That's the last of the children. I will tell Menehet that the children are safe.
Look at this. Fraud abounds in your market. And you claim you can do nothing?
The dealings of the market are beyond me. Speak rather to the offending merchant.
Priest, you have proven as false as your mummies.
Menehet, your brood is delivered safely home.
Thank you, friend.
What did that fool want with you?
Some visitors, having purchased religious objects, are angry when our village has no more dead cats to sell them. Though not a merchant, I am often the means by which the aggrieved snuff their anger.
This matter needs a firm hand.
Enseb sinenef, her sesiye, big I hayemef, hanai, shemesuef, henen redi, heref set meshaye. Set Haav Mesut. Wenu Hem Cheter Shaipen.
Kiayen? Beaki!
Any sigillet?
One.
These cat mummies
This
are
looks like
false!
a child made it.
See something of use to you, friend?
Why, there's nothing but
You sold me an amulet of Hathor and my wife got sick anyway.
God's favoring. Is Hanexero?
I won't pay 1 drachma for this.
How can I help you?
Bye for now.
ايش فاتته؟ قادر. اروات فاطمه. هن خريه. شو هاد ياهو؟
موت سنة بحاول. قاريمون هنا.
وش أتسبع؟ عسنة.
يهن.
تعانت شر.
توخنت. خد وعي باش تديو. لختمون سنفو. بين الجنبين.
برنت النجيم. بغنسية يريدت.
سمو أنا دم. يعرف وينس.
ايش فاتته؟ قادر. اروات فاطمه. مرهور. ابقفت نبدأ. هد في هجن والكتكت مرنو رحراري والسسرشة وريريا كيكو انت هردي
يهن. توخنت. يعرف وينس.
تب إنك
أوي سبت. نار سجا.
أمري وسر مقارا
يعرف وينس. سم متخبيت. شعر.
برنت النبيل.
يهن.
Greetings, friend.
توخنت.
انت هردي حسب تكوين
أوي سبت. نار سجا.
سارو نبي
كيكو. أوي سبت. نار سجا.
ست سبع تب إنك
يعرف وينس.
see you later
Claudius!
Hey, you! Hello!
Stay where you are!
نجهر
Bean! Ah, a customer.
Fatim ayu amen. Otepet shit adu. Behet abiyeh.
أنخأ الشرب
همسة هرعوياس جهاز
يا بريد أمي يا حنين تكوية تقرمون
سمعة شعات ريال جيم أنجو
شماني نسو تنعته
حرسية سشد شديد همسة هرعوياس جهاز
دير تيوغيف Godspeed.
Infidels are dead. Now to speak to Claudius and find out why he came out here.
Why did you kill them? We had only just met.
Claudius, you are drunk.
Yes, that is me. And no, I am not. I had only 2 or 10 beers.
All right. Let's get you back to your wife.
I have a wife? Oh, Mother will be so pleased.
What was your reason for going out there, Claudius?
I was going... I do not really remember. I came from Alexandria for the festival. And some kind of... someone offered me to drink all night for free. Impossible to resist. What were we talking about?
How you got here.
Oh! Right, then I woke up here with those crocodili all around. Tell me, can they really speak?
Egypt is a land full of magic and ancient mystery.
Amazing. My friends in the city will never believe it. Did you say something about a wife?
Yes, yours.
See, I do not understand that. How could I have a wife? I am a virgin. At least I think I am.
I will hear no more on this subject. You can take it up with your wife.
But you do not understand. Every woman I've ever tried to...
Please, shut up.
Oh, I am sorry. This fresh wind off the river is good for me. I am feeling much more clear-headed now.
Splendid.
There you are, my dear. I was worried about you.
Jesus, I remember. I went to the island because of her. She got me drunk, married me, told me I owed her a virginity tax. Whose virginity?
You can go. This is between me and my husband.
No, don't go. They'll kill me.
Show him what happens when you try to beat a woman.
Please, help me! Please, help me!
Forget it. He's just an idiot. They have taken enough from him. My brothers! You have slain my brothers! You were supposed to help me, not him!
Nachte wird en Berg.
Praise and thanks. You saved my life. And my purse.
In future, be careful when drinking with strangers.
سمع شعرت
Knummes Neo Gideon? Can I tempt you with something? Bye for now.
This looks
My
like a
sister told me
child
she
made
bought
it.
a statuette from you and it broke.
These cat mummies are false!
Tell me of the fake mummies being sold here.
I have no desire to be dragged into this.
Menehet sent me. Your silence is an insult to his holy office.
I wish to anger neither him nor the gods. We are forced to sell items of lesser quality, or see our stalls destroyed.
Who is behind this?
I can say no more now. Let us meet tonight, where the village turns to farmland.
This looks like a child made it.
High position gerecht.
You're if we're innocent.
شمعار Hier, het trio.
Kemer wen, Nesu. My friend, I am glad to see you have kept our appointment. Come, sit with me and share a drink of wine.
I do not have time for that.
It is a beautiful night. Let us enjoy the coolness of the air for a moment before turning to business.
Merchant, I am not here to take in the air. Who is behind the traffic of false icons?
Well, you see, it is no simple story. There are many involved in this terrible affair, but they would all tell you the same thing. Pity the trusting man, for he suffers great pain. Seek evil, and you will always find it. Sail unknown waters always brings the risk of shipwreck.
Eso es. ¡Qué receptivo!
Where's what? A man who fights as well as you can perhaps afford to be trusting.
Talk, or you will meet the same fate as your friends.
That will not be necessary. Among the dunes, southeast of here, is the bandit camp where the fake mummies are made. I suppose you would go and destroy it now.
Better I smash the camp than your head. Destroying these forgeries will earn the favor of the gods. As Ra lives, what a disgrace. Whoa. Yeah. Be careful now.
dragon?
Meneheb will rest easy, now that this is done. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah. Whoa.
Simba out.
Whoa.
Here you are.
How can I ease the burdens of an old friend?
Tonight, we will stage a grand spectacle. Our goddess Sekhmet defends the people against Isfet's chaos.
But Pamu, our champion, is nowhere to be found. The High Priest will judge me responsible for his absence.
I'll have a look.
Sekhmet bless you. His home is near the market, but check the tavern first.
It pains me to ask you for a further favor.
Pamu does like a drink now and again.